Alright, welcome to this very short video on scientific nomenclature. So here is a micrograph of the organism Escherichia coli. Escherichia coli, that's the scientific name. You know it better as E. coli. And scientific names come in two parts, as you can see here. This first part is the genus name, that's Escherichia, and the species name is coli. Now, what you will notice here is that the genus name is capitalized while the species name is lowercase, and that's true for all proper names, all scientific names of all organisms. You always capitalize the genus name and you lowercase the species name. Now there are a couple of different ways that you can write this. As standard text, Escherichia coli, and if you use standard text, then you must underline the name. You can also, your other option is to also write this in italics. If you use italics, then you do not have to underline. Now, once you use the scientific name, the genus and species name together the first time, so for instance, if you're writing a paper or making a presentation or even in your discussion boards, the first time you use the scientific name, you use genus and species together in a paragraph. Then after that, you can abbreviate the genus name. So Escherichia coli then becomes E. coli, and that's what you know E. coli as. That's what you know the bacterium as. You'll notice also that we have this written in italics. If you care to use standard text, then you must underline even the abbreviation. Okay, another example. This is the mighty polar bear, Ursus maritimus. The genus name is Ursus and the species name is maritimus. This is in standard text, so we have to underline it. If you want to write it in italics, then you don't have to underline. And of course, once you use Ursus maritimus, once you refer to the organism by its scientific name, genus and species name the first time, then you can abbreviate. This becomes U. maritimus. One more example. Okay, so here we see a group of humans, Homo sapiens. Genus name Homo, species name sapiens. It's actually Homo sapiens sapiens, which is genus, species, and subspecies, but just to keep it simple, we'll stick with Homo sapiens. Alright, this is in standard text, so we have to underline it. If you want to use italics, then no underlining necessary. Homo sapiens, once you use the scientific name, genus, and species names together the first time, then feel free to abbreviate, and this becomes H. sapiens. Easy enough? So your scientific nomenclature rules to remember, very simple. The scientific name includes both the genus and species names together. You always capitalize the genus name. The species name is always in lowercase. You can either italicize the genus and species names, or you can use standard text and underline it. regular text, standard text, not italicized. And then finally, once you use the full genus and species names together the first time, after that, feel free to abbreviate the genus name after the first use. You have to continue writing out the species name. All right. See you next time.